Abe Lincoln, Jimi Hendrix, Prince, and Picasso. These legends have one thing in common. Not one of them is said to have had a will when he died. But what if you're not rich and famous?
Every adult should have a will.
What if I'm married and what's mine is hers?
Every adult should have a will.
What if I'm only 21? I wish.
Every adult should have a will, and it's that simple. Every adult should have a will.
That's Patrick Hicks, head of legal at Trust and Will. If you die without a trust or will, Patrick warns of a court process called probate.
It can be very expensive. It can take months or years.
A will can prevent probate, but a 2021 Gallup poll found 54% of Americans don't have a will.
For many people, the choice between not having a will or having one you've written yourself, it's worth it to write a will yourself.
Here's how. Take out a piece of paper and start writing, or start a document on your computer, then print it out. You can follow a template online. Patrick shared some basic requirements for California.
It has to be written, it has to be signed by you, and it has to be signed by 2 disinterested witnesses. That should be someone that's not named in the will, not related to you, doesn't receive anything from your will.
Put the date on it, too. California doesn't require a notary. Other states might. So what do you write in a will? Patrick recommends 3 essentials: what happens to your kids, who gets your assets, and your final arrangements.
Those 3 things should be in every will.
Those things often get complicated. Here's where you can ask for advice: a local legal aid office or a nearby law school. Sometimes they offer free advice. If your life's more complex, an attorney might be necessary. And you might also find you want a trust, which is not just for rich people.
If you have a complicated estate, if you have really high asset levels, going to see an attorney is well worth the investment.
Patrick recommends updating your will at any major life change, like buying a house or having a baby. Finally, tell your family where your will is now, so later they can find it when the inevitable happens.